Welcome to Online News, Term 4, Week 6.
You're probably wondering why our hair's a bit wet, because we've just got off the bus from swim school. So we have a group of 50 kids and we go to swim school
Every day for 2 weeks.
Now we had to do a couple of tests when we were there, like we had to swim to see how far we can go, and we also went into our groups, and Mr. McLean's in our group.
Doesn't matter what level you are for swimming, everyone will make improvements over the next 2 weeks.
Just a reminder, on Wednesday we have kindy orientation with our buddies.
Here's an interview with Mrs. Eggins.
Hello, Mrs. Eggins. Can you please tell us about some things about yourself?
Thank you, Layla Jo. That's a lovely question. I have been teaching at Glendale East for a long time. In fact, so long I don't even want to tell you because it will make me feel really old. I love being at Glendale East, and I have been teaching all sorts of things. I've taught in the primary when I first started, and then I eventually started teaching kindergarten, and I've been doing that for a long time. I've also been teaching reading recovery, and I spent a few years supporting those children who had trouble learning.
What do you like the best of teaching?
Okay, Wendy, thank you. Well, I think teaching is a very interesting job, but if I had to say my favourite thing would be teaching children to read and write, because it's very interesting.
What do you do after school?
Oh, that's a good question. Sometimes after school I'm still here doing some work, but after school I might go to the gym. I might go and have a coffee with some friends. That's a good idea, isn't it? Isabella did suggest I play on the trampoline, but I must admit it's been a while since I've been on a trampoline. But I might go out for dinner with my husband. That's nice too, isn't it?
I know. What about go to the pools?
I could go to the pool, that's a good idea.
When it's really hot.
A date night with my husband. There you go. Wendy's got all the strategies.
Mrs. Eggins, we love you being our teacher.
Oh, thank you, girls. I love you too.
That was one of our fantastic teachers at school. We'd like to introduce you to someone else now. Mr. Price, could you please introduce our guest?
Sure, Alex. We've got Mr. Steve Harris, Director of Public Schools New South Wales, and essentially my boss here to have a chat. There we go.
G'day Alex, how are you? G'day.
What's the hardest part about your job?
I think the hardest part about any education at the moment is making sure that we keep the learning for students relevant, knowing that we're going through times of real technology change. We know that students always will need really high level literacy and numeracy skills, but they also need to be adaptable and flexible learners in the future.
What is the best advice you could give to primary school students going into high school?
I think most students when they go to high school spend a lot of time trying to fit in, when I really think rather than fitting in you should stand out. So I encourage every student to work out what makes them happy, where their interests are, and to be themselves. And I think the students that do that and become really comfortable with themselves automatically fit in because people accept them because they're real and genuine, authentic people.
Thanks for your time today.
Thank you. I love coming to Glendale East every time because I get to talk to people like you.
Thank you.
That's all for this week. We'll see you next week.
Bye.